Alrighty, we're going to continue, and what we're going to talk about next comes to us from Bethlehem Lights. It's a set of 3 color flip LED fairy lights, and these are perfect to add that touch of light. Yes, kind of think light show. Anywhere and everywhere. That's the beauty here. Because these are battery operated, you will get 3 of the strands, and what is terrific is you really can place them where you'd like. Put them in a vase, put them beneath a cloche, put them around a wreath, add them into a little jar and create a firefly look if you'd like. So let me quickly tell you what we have, and then we're going to talk with our guest in just a moment. So you're looking at them here, and we simply put them in a hurricane so that you can see. You're going to choose your set based on color combination. Now, any set that you're choosing will come with the warm white light, and then your selection of color will be the option that's available for you. So no matter what you're choosing, know that you'll have a warm white light option. And then here are the other offerings available. So the one that I'm showing you here, this is cool white. So you'd have a warm white option, and then you'd also have cool white available to you as well with your set of 3. Now we have, in addition to that, and by the way, you're choosing your wire color. You can choose either the green wire or the silver wire. Now, this is the Harvest Multi. Kind of hard to see, but you can see sort of gold and green and lavender there. And then this one is our Holiday Multi. So remember, warm white will be an option, but you'll have the Holiday Multi option for you as well, green wire or silver wire. And then we have a red and green option. So if you love that combination, red and green. And then we do have a red, white, and blue. So that is our most limited. So in your set of 3, remember, you'll always have the option to have just warm white, steady, and then whatever that second choice is will be the option in addition to that for you. So with that said, as I mentioned, you're getting the strand. It's battery operated. We're going to talk about how you operate and change your lighting functions because it's all right there on the box. Let me introduce you to Melissa Epps Wilding. She brings us lots of fantastic home and holiday decor items, and she's going to spend some time with us tonight getting us ready for the holiday season. Hi, Melissa. It's great to see you.
Yeah, great to see you too. You did a great job of explaining that. So it's really not that confusing. You're going to get 3 of these, and so on each one of these strands is 30 LEDs. So you're getting a total of 90 LEDs. 3 separate strands, which is great. And I just, I want to brag a little bit about Bethlehem Lights and our battery boxes and our illumination, and then I can go through all the color choices with you. But we've been doing fairy lights for about 15 years, 13 years, and we really started the trend of, we call them fairy lights, because there's these little lights that give a big impact. They're bright, they give you the twinkle mode, the glisten mode, all the different modes that you like. But you can decorate with them in so many different ways because the wires are so pliable. And so whether you want to just kind of decorate, maybe a Christmas tree, or whether I have fairy lights everywhere. They're on my little bar table. They're going down the dining room table. They're in the cloches, like you said, and all the vases and the lanterns. But our battery box for the very first time is only 2 AA batteries. And so that's still going to power on the lights for over 235 hours. So that's a lot of illumination. You're getting all the functions. And then you can see that little tail hanging down I call it a little tail, but that little piece on the end, we also give you a remote, Leah. And so that works with the remote. And so you can color flip by just toggling through that button on your battery box, or you can color flip simply like this. And so I have the clear, and then I'm just going to switch it over to the multi. Clear, multi, and then you can also change your lighting function. And then we also give you the opportunity to pick your timer mode. So maybe you're home a little bit earlier from work than other people, and so you want these on for 8 hours. You can choose 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours. This remote gives you so many different options. So I have the clear wire, which I love when I decorate, and use the wire more for decoration. Like if I'm going down my buffet table, or if I'm going on my bar cart, I want the silver wire. But if you're looking and you're going to go on, the Christmas tree, or a wreath or any of your greenery, then go with the green wire. So if you're thinking like all year round, maybe you go with the silver. If you're thinking, I want these for my greeneries, then go with the green wire. But you get clear with every single one of them. And then we got the wonderful color options, which is like what you're showing there. That's a cool white. And it was really on trend. It started last year, mixing your warm whites with your cool whites. So I love how you've done it in there. You've got a mixture of the warm and the cool.
So, and because I've taken 2 of the 3, because what I have in front of me is the entire set of 3 that everyone will get, and yours will come on a little dowel wrapped around, whether you're choosing the green or the silver, with all 30 of those LED lights, as you can see. And all you're doing is scrolling through the little control that is on the battery box. And I love that you pointed out just 2 AA batteries. This is also really compact, Melissa, so I can tuck this away. It's hidden. You don't see it. I can put it beneath a bowl filled with ornaments or greenery or, pretty much along my mantle if I wanted to, in a vase or a jar. There are so many wonderful ways to add these lights and then create the light show simply by changing the effects as well as the color.
It is. They're so easy. They're so much fun. When you start, I must have 50 sets all over my house, because when you start using them, you use them everywhere because they give you that illumination. They're fun. You don't have to be a decorator. Like, that's how it comes off the spool right there. And it just kind of looks great on a tray. Or, even if you have house plants, a lot of people put a lot of, house plants were big trend this year. Put some fairy lights around them. But now, because you have the the clear, the red, and you have that color flip option, these take you into every season. So easy to use, so fun. And I'm going to compare us to other things out there. Your batteries usually die within like 2 days.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've all probably been disappointed by some of those things you thought were a really good deal, but they weren't good quality. We're talking Bethlehem Lights, and this is what they do, and this is what they perfected really to be the best. So the fact that you're getting all 3, here's what we'll do. You're letting us know whether you want the green wire or silver wire. And remember, no matter what set you're choosing, warm white will be an option as you scroll through it. And then you're just deciding, what do you want your other option to be? So we have cool white. That's been our most popular. That's, by the way, the set I had in front of me. And then we also have your harvest multi set. That's what you're looking at there. Here's the holiday multi set. That's been very popular as well. All the multicolors that you think of when you love multicolored lights on your tree. And then we have the red and green. And most limited, think beyond, the December holidays. Think to maybe the summertime holidays. So we have the red, white, and blue. And the item number is H228236.